Come on, Bombers. Find something. Don't think. Do. Nice Saturday arvo down there at Geelong. Beautiful.
It'll be about 8 degrees and raining.
28 degrees. It'll be magnificent.
Lock yourself in.
I like the W's at Sydney. Warner and Wicks.
Yes.
No,
just two of them.
That's all.
Yeah, okay.
I can't think of another W. Is there, Pep? No, there isn't. Righto. 30 tackles last week.
The lowest in an AFL game since 2003.
That's
not good enough. That's an effort thing.
G'day, punters. Welcome to Chewing the Fat, Billy Brownless Dale Thomas, and welcome to round 10 of AFL footy. And it's a beauty to kick us off, Daisy. I like this game.
Yes.
Because I like Carlton at $2.
Yeah, they've been fantastic, the Blues. Hard to knock them. Unbelievable form. 7-2 this point of the season. Get back to Marvel. They've been kicking. I think they've averaged 100 points or more in their past 3 games. So back to Marvel will suit them. The question on the weekend, no Harry Mackay. Where were the goals coming from? Not an issue. Charlie was fantastic. So in the midfield at the minute, they're hard, they're tough. And I don't know why, but I'm going to tip the Swans.
Why? Tell the people why, Daisy.
Well, I've just sort of convinced myself that the Blues have been fantastic. But the Swans have been really good too. I think they'll enjoy Marvel as well. And Buddy Franklin, I'm concerned as to how the Blues are going to stop him. I don't think Jacob Wiedering has the aerobic capacity to go with him. So then who does he fall out to?
I like the W's at Sydney. Warner and Wicks.
Yes. No, just 2 of them.
That's all.
Yeah, okay.
I can't think of another W. Is there, Pep? No, there isn't. Righto. But I do like Carlton at $2 there.
I'll be having a look at the Swans. But
what about this game? Down at Geelong, Cats need to get down there and regroup and win this game because Port Adelaide, they're going nicely too, Dace.
Yeah, well, I don't think the Cats need to completely regroup.
Yes, they do.
Just need to finish their work. They could have been well and truly in front against the Saints at half-time and
should have been.
Not put the game to bed, but been a lot further in front.
No, they should have tucked in, gone to sleep, which they did, actually.
Okay.
They should have won that easy.
Anyway, not the point. Port Adelaide, they've been flying, chasing 5 in a row. They've found something hard ask, obviously, going down to the Cattery.
Yes.
I think Geelong and their forward line again, Tom Hawkins and Jeremy Cameron, they just get you. One of them gets you. We spoke about the other week. If one's not kicking, the other one is. Too hard to stop.
And Stengel and these boys have been...
And they respond too, the Cats. They're proud.
Oh, they've got to be at home. You'd think they'd win that. Nice Saturday arvo down there at Geelong. Beautiful.
It'll be about 8 degrees and raining.
28 degrees. It'll be magnificent.
Lock yourself in.
Speaking of that, what about going to Ballarat then?
No, thanks.
At Saturday arvo, the Dogs take on the Gold Coast Suns, who have been magnificent the last 2 weeks. I like the Suns. Big Witsy in the ruck there is dominating, and Took Miller and all these blokes. But the Doggies are back. What about the top 8 possession winners last week? Were all Doggies in that game?
Well, when the Dogs play well, that's how they do it. They flick it round, they bring each other into the game, and when they're doing that, they are hard to stop. The Gold Coast Suns, though, they are a bit of a momentum team. They got their confidence and their tails up. The only downfall is the fact that it's on Mars. It's going to be a tough ask to get there. It's going to be cold. They did play in the wet, so conditions, but just the cold, I get concerned. A bit like Freo.
Will there be any atmosphere on Mars?
Boy. Anyhow, the Red Planet won't be there. Bill, the Western Bulldogs will be winning this game of football.
This game is in Ballarat, by the way, and we think the Dogs will win this. Now, what about this dream time of the G? Magnificent night, of course. We all look forward to this game here. MCG, Saturday night. Come on, Bombers. Find something. Don't think. Do.
That's what you've got for them.
That's
They'll
all
play
I'd
that,
say.
no doubt. That'll get their response that's required from the Bombers. They're arguably short there at $3.80 because they've been very, very hard to catch. And when they have played well, it's been against the lesser sides.
Terrible.
Up and down like a yo-yo. I expect a response.
From the senior players?
Well, just from everyone. You have to show a bit of ticker at some stage. Everyone's come for them again. The last time that happened, they found something against the Hawks and then they ripped the handbrake on again on the weekend. The Tigs are ticking along nicely, found themselves back in the 8, $1.25.
You know what'll be up on the whiteboard?
What?
Tackle.
Yeah, well, they are 30 tackles.
30 tackles last week.
The lowest in an AFL game since 2003.
That's
not good enough. That's an effort thing.
That's 19 years ago. That is an effort thing.
That's an effort thing.
They should have 30 in the first quarter.
They should. They need to do something, Bill. Should be a cracking game and a great occasion as well.
Wrap up round 10, Fremantle take on Collingwood. Not a bad game, this. Collingwood, they do like to travel over the years, you boys.
Yeah, we had to go to Marvel a little bit too. We didn't really like going there.
Oh, come on, Daisy. Interstate. They'll go okay here at Optus because Freo, I just can't see where the goals come from. That's the only thing that worries me with the Dockers.
Yeah, well, it is a bit of an issue. Obviously slowed up a little bit since with Tabernar missing a few.
Yes.
Look, I think the issue for the Pies is they leak them quite easily at times. So Freo, they'll be back to their defensive best. I think it'll be hard for the Pies to kick a goal. I don't expect it to be high scoring whatsoever, but I think Freo will be winning.
Could be about 5 goals each, you reckon?
Probably a touch more than that, but, 75 to 60 sort of set up.
Collingwood a bit of a chance there. Don't worry about that. You download your points.
I have, Bill. It takes a minute of your time. You get access to all those markets and many more.
And of course, bet responsibly.